Hello everyone, it's me, Mrs. Gronert, and today we are going to be doing a super fun science activity called rock sorting. What's rock sorting? Well, sorting is when you put things in groups based on their attributes. And what's an attribute? Well, an attribute is a quality or feature something has, like size, color, or shape. So what do you need to complete this activity? You definitely need rocks. You should have at least 10 rocks to be able to sort the rocks nicely. If you have more than that, that's great. If you don't, you might want to go outside and find a few more before we get started. The other thing you're going to need for this activity are your skills of observation. What are those? Remember, when we observe things, we use our 5 senses to understand them better. Today, we'll be using our sense of sight and touch to really understand the rocks better. Okay, what are we going to do? Well, first, I want you to observe your rocks and think about what attributes do you see. Let's do that together a little bit. I'm going to pick up a few of my rocks here. Ooh, this is a fun one. Do you see my rock right here? This rock is really bumpy, and when I touch it, it feels rough. When I look at it, I can see that it has some holes and bumps on it. And I can also see that it has some brown and black and even a few tiny white spots. So, those are some of the attributes of this rock. It's also kind of big, right? Yeah. Okay, let's look at another one. Here's another fun rock. This rock has a round shape. It has white and brown and lots of little lines and looks like cracks all over it. It looks kind of like a cracked egg. This one is not quite as rough and bumpy as the other one, but it's a little bit bumpy. Okay, let's take a look at another rock. Oh, I love this one. Oh, it feels so nice on my fingers. It's super smooth. And if you notice, it's shiny. Oh, and this one's kind of small. It's not a big rock at all. And it has, I don't know what you'd call that shape. Do you? Let's look at one more rock. I think I'll take this one. This one's also kind of round in shape, but it's really rough and bumpy. It's got holes all over it, and it looks gray and black. It's kind of a medium size. Okay, now that you've observed the rocks that you have, your next job is to put your rocks in groups based on their attributes. So choose one of the attributes and put your rocks into groups. I'm going to do that right now, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, do you see my rocks? I've already put them into 3 groups based on an attribute. Do you notice the attribute I used to sort my rocks? That's right, I used the attribute of size. I have the biggest rocks here. Then I have a group of medium rocks and a group of small rocks over here. So I put mine in 3 groups. I wonder what attribute you used to sort your rocks. Okay, now that you have your rocks sorted by attribute, I want you to think about these questions. What attribute did you use to sort your rocks? Think about, why does each rock belong in its group? Like, why do the medium rocks go here? Why is this rock medium and this rock big? Then think about, could any of your rocks fit into more than one of your groups? Is there a rock over here that maybe could have been in the medium group, but you put it in the small group instead? Think about that. And why is that? Okay, after you finish that, you can try sorting your rocks by a different attribute. See if you can sort your rocks by size, like I did here. Can you sort your rocks by luster or how shiny they are? Can you sort your rocks by shape, color, and texture or how they feel? I can't wait to find out how you've sorted all of your rocks, and I hope you have a lot of fun with the rock sorting science activity today. See you again soon.